What's up guys, it's KardTrickKid, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Moyu Weilong WRM 2020, as well as comparing it to the last two Moyu cubes, and actually my last two mains. Yes, you heard that correctly, my last two mains, this is my new main. So welcome to my review of the Moyu Weilong WRM 2020. Out of the box, this cube was incredible, and let's check out my first impressions. It's very light. First turn. Whoa. Oh my god. That is so nice. Pretty loose. I like these white internals. Yeah, this is really nice out of the box. It's super fast and a bit uncontrollable. Yeah, I'm gonna need to set this up. But overall, wow, this is super nice. Holy moly. The WRM is my current main, and this is just like a faster and lighter version. Holy moly, that is really nice. So yeah, as you can see, I really like this cube out of the box. And as I said, I need to set it up. So yeah, now let's see me set it up. So if that was a bit too quick for you guys, let me explain to you guys how I set this cube up. So I started by putting some weight 5 on the tracks to control it and slow it down a little because it was really fast and dry out of the box. Then I added some silk and DNM37 to give this cube a really controllable but really fast feel. And after that it was still a bit too fast, so I added a couple of the Angstrom lubes, Gravitas and Dignitas, to give it a controllable and plush feel. Now I'm going to talk about the specs of this cube, the WRM 2020, and also kind of compare it to the specs of the original WRM. So the WRM 2020 comes in at 55 millimeters, which is a bit smaller than the WRM. As you can see here, it's just a tiny bit smaller. But that small difference can make all the difference for something like OH, because the smaller cube size is a lot more comfortable for some cubers. As for weight, this cube is around 75 grams, which is really light compared to the original WRM. I've recently been playing around with the GAN Pyraminx, and after using a cube as light as that, it's made the WRM feel like a brick. And then when I got this cube, I got more accustomed to the weight because of how light it is. The original WRM, however, is almost 90 grams, which is super heavy, and it kind of became a problem when I started using lighter cubes. As for price, the WRM 2020 is definitely a better steal. It is $34.99 on thecubicle.com, but right now it's on sale, so it's less. And the original WRM is $38.99, or even more when you get it in a premium version like I did. I got the Mystic version. Another thing to note about this is the WRM 2020 has frosted plastic, but I've been doing a couple hundred solves and it's kind of been wearing away, as the original WRM has glossy plastic. I don't know which one I prefer yet, but so far I prefer this matte plastic. As for the color scheme, I like it a lot more. This green is darker and it's easier to spot. Blue is pretty similar, but the yellow is really nice. The yellow is much more bright, and the green is pretty dark as well. Now these cubes both have a dual adjustment system, and I think I have it set on the highest setting, which gives it a controllable and fast feel, which is what I like in speed cubes. So yeah, that's the two cubes compared. I should also mention that the WRM 2020 kind of feels like a hybrid cube of the WRM and the RS3M 2020. It combines the feel of the WRM with the matte plastic of the RS3M 2020, as well as the smaller size. So after I had been using the RS3M 2020 and the Mystic WRM as my main, and I heard that the WRM 2020 kind of felt like a hybrid of the two, I knew I had to get my hands on this. So one problem people had with the original WRM was its weak magnet strength, and Moyu kind of addressed this in the WRM 2020 by giving it a more pronounced feel and slightly stronger magnets. However, something that amazes me is, despite having stronger magnets and being a lot more stable than the original WRM, this is still super duper fast. Like the original WRM, this cube has insane corner cutting. You can see this across this cube, the RS3M 2020, and the original WRM. When looking at the RS3M 2020 and the WRM 2020, when I saw these cubes on the cubicle, I thought they were literally the same cube. But when you take a closer look, you can see they are very different. First, there is a massive weight difference. This cube, I believe, is around 82 grams, and probably more because I added some extra magnets. And this cube weighs about 75 grams. Also, you can see that this cube has internals that match the color of the pieces, but this cube has white internals, which I really enjoy. It looks really cool. Also, there's a bit of a size difference, like in the WRM and the WRM 2020, and I like a compact cube, so that's one reason I really like the WRM 2020. So what you're seeing right now is an average of 5 on this cube. It's actually sub 9, one of my second sub 9 averages on cam, which is pretty nice. If I were to describe this cube to you, I would describe it as fast, smooth, and incredible. This cube blew away my expectations. I thought it would just be a a WRM with a matte finish, which is kind of what Moyu has been doing. They kind of just add a matte finish to cubes and the dual adjustment, kind of like they did with the Alhun WRM. Anyways, so overall, I really like this cube. It's cheaper, lighter, faster, and more stable than the original WRM. This cube is my main, and I hope it can stay that way for a while. I go through mains really quickly. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. I have some more epic reviews coming for you guys. And also, if you're not already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys all so much for the recent support on my videos. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.